Hey everyone, so this is Dr. Jamie here, and we're going to discover the secrets to raising happy and confident kids. In this video, I'm going to explore the importance of raising children with love and respect. Learn how to create a positive and nurturing environment that fosters emotional intelligence, self-esteem, and healthy relationships. And no, I'm not talking about fluffy, non-committal parenting. But, get ready to transform your parenting style and watch your kids thrive. So, I challenge you to raise your kids with nothing but love and respect for an entire month. Let's see how that goes. Then you can come back here and leave a comment about your experience. And since we're talking about that, why don't you go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel so that you can see more of our videos coming up for you in your feed, and obviously to help us out. So did you know that they did a study at Princeton University of 14,000 U.S. children, and researchers found that 40% lack strong emotional bonds with their parents, bonds that are crucial to success later in life. This bond largely comes through love and respect shown to your kids. Love and respect is important in nurturing well-rounded individuals. However, some of the common challenges that parents face when trying to show love and respect, and thus instill it in their kids, includes balancing expectations with unconditional acceptance, managing disagreements on values and parenting styles if you have a parenting partner, and navigating the complexities of setting appropriate boundaries. Also, a lot of parents struggle with overindulgence, inconsistent discipline, and finding the time for meaningful interactions with their kids. And, let's not forget external influences, which is a major factor. So, how can you change this? Well, first, it's important to recognize the natural gifts that your children and you possess so that you can kind of like match your communication style and expectations and discipline to what truly works for each of your children. Because no, your kids are not equal, they're not the same, and you can't parent them the same. You need to use positive communication techniques and set clear boundaries with your children. You need to have realistic expectations for them, and they need to know what your values are. By the way, your values are what dictates your rules for living. And so if you instill those in your kids, then when they're out of your purview and they're spending time with other kids, then your voice is in their head. And that makes them less likely to do the things they shouldn't do. And even if they do, they know that they're messing up. And that will actually work on them a little bit in their minds. So take the time to find out what your kids are learning in school and from other people so that you can discuss these things with your kids, teaching them to analyze situations and think critically. That's one of the best things you can do for your kids, because as they get older, they need to be able to make decisions for themselves, and they're not going to be able to do that in a good and healthy way if they haven't been taught to think critically about things. So make sure also to find the time to do activities with your kids, like road trips, even if it's for just a day, or cooking out in the backyard. These are like memorable things, unlike trips to amusement parks and the like. And please, don't forget that one of the most important things that you can do right now for your kids is get them off their electronics. And you guys, for younger kids, stop using it as a babysitter. I can't even, I don't even know how to emphasize to you how important that is. You need to insist that your kids go outside. They need to experience their environment in order to learn awareness and self-confidence and to explore their creativity. And team sports, oh my goodness, they learn socialization, cooperation, winning and losing, hard work, persistence and consistency, self-empowerment, and so much more. And even if your kids aren't, really made for team sports, like that's not their thing, I recommend you still do it, even though you provide them with other opportunities too, like, playing a musical instrument or playing tennis or something like that. But insist on the team sports for at least a portion of their childhood. All of these things are showing respect and love to your kids. And since they learn what you model for them, they will treat others the same way. So I really encourage you to try this out. Seriously, try it out for a month. Just like really focusing on love and respect and what you can do for your kids, and then come back, leave a comment about your experiences. So I hope that you all have a wonderful day and that this was helpful and beneficial for you. Take care.